This July 1st, I had the good fortune to be able to go to my local Canada Day festivities. Honestly, I had never seen so many people in one place wearing so much red and white. Canada Day is probably the only time I see anyone being extremely patriotic about this country. Canada Day and the sport for our athletes that represent our country in any worldwide sporting event are the only times I ever see anyone actively being patriotic. There was this amazing show that included both French and English artists, with Trooper that was headlining, and they're a Canadian band from the 70s. I told my friend about it because I was excited to go see it. They were just like, oh, I don't know who they are. They wrote Raise a Little Hell, for anyone who's wondering. It was a fun and merriment for the whole family, and there was a bouncy castle that I saw and a bunch of food trucks, and it was all, oh, this is a festival kind of thing, but it was kind of more than that, and it made me feel close to, like, my country and, like, the people who were supporting the country at the Canada Day events. Unlike our neighbors to the south in America, Canada doesn't do extreme measures for the July 1st, and, like, while they have, like, fireworks going off and injuries happen everywhere, and, oh, fireworks, oh, this, and how it blows up on Tumblr, we have it toned down, and I think that differs because of the way that Canada and America were founded. And while America had a war, and, like, they fought Britain, and, like, they dumped tea in the harbor, and they had this whole, I'm a grown up now, and I'm gonna move out of this house kind of thing, while Canada just kind of sat down and was just like, hey, we want to be our own country, can we do that? And we had, like, 3 meetings, and then we became a country in 1867. It was a Monday. That's what I found out while researching it, because I couldn't remember it from high school. But, like, Canada as the whole, as we know it, didn't really come to, like, a full thing until 1949, which is when Newfoundland decided to join up with, like, a half vote.
La prochaine chanson, c'est une chanson qui, en tout cas pour moi, que je trouve qui vous représente à 100%.
Schooling, because we learned about the history of Newfoundland Labrador. But, like, it's only been, like, 66 years since Canada fully became Canada as it's known today. And it's really good to see, like, everyone getting together and, like, celebrating the fact that Canada is Canada. Because we never do that generally, like, we don't go around wearing Canada flags on us unless we're going to another country. Because, I don't know, it's easier because everyone thinks Canadians are nice, and Americans take advantage of that because they don't want to be seen as the rude American if they're traveling, and honestly, it's understandable. But, like, the only other notable Canada Day experience that I've had is when we were in Australia, and it was July 1st, we were like, oh, we're all gonna wear all these red stuff, and yeah. Someone actually was like, oh, happy Canada Day, and it was good. It was good to know that other people know that Canada Day happens. Because generally on the internet, it's not that much of a big deal. What I'll probably do at a later date is I'll make a whole video about certain Canadian things, or, like, stereotypes, or a brief history of Canada, or something along the lines, so that, like, it's not just, like, speculations and, like, things that Wikipedia says. It'll be, like, real words from an actual Canadian on topics about Canada.